PewPewU is stepping in. Nicholas M. Whittier is joining me on the mic to commentate this loser final set.
Yo.
Between Scar Darrell and Kevin Toy, PewPewU, and Susana420, Susy420. I don't know what her tag is.
What do you think?
What is
what's
Susana's tag? Do you know?
As far as I know, it's Susy420.
All right, there we go. I mean, that is what's written there. It does say Susy420, so.
That's what I always thought it was.
So I mean, whatever.
She told me that she did not make the 420. It was given to her.
Is she really even about that? Well, let's not talk about that. Right?
Yeah. We hang out enough, so we'll talk about it another time.
Right.
Okay. Pretty close game so far.
Yeah. I think. Well, so I mean, I was saying that like the strategy you would ideally like in a team's set like this is you would like to be able to kill Susana quickly, but it's hard, A, because she's Peach, and then the corollary being B, because you don't have a Fox. So there's no real easy way to kill her, so they kind of need to fight Kevin. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yeah, actually, against Kevin and teams in general, you pretty much want to counter hunt him, because he'll really expose himself going hard, and you want to punish him for overextending.
Right, okay. But can you count on him to overextend, though? I mean, I feel like if he's really locked in.
It happens a lot, but he's really crispy today. His movement and his tech skills on point.
Yeah, he's playing great. He really wants to, he really wants to impress Susy420.
He also wants to win the tournament.
Nah, dude, come on. you know it to be true. Look at him.
I mean, they're a real team. They play all the time.
Yeah.
I play against them all the time.
Yeah, but you know how it is.
Yeah, but I think he thinks that they should win.
I do think that, or that they could win. I don't think he's, should or could. It's kind of the same thing. I mean, I don't think he's cocky about it, right? But he's just like realistic. Like, yeah, we're good. We can do this.
Yeah, I know he has a lot of respect for Dewan and Austin, but this team, he'll be really upset if he loses. Wow, nice reverse up air to knee by Scar.
Yeah. Scar's been playing fairly well. All right. Darrell is. Ooh.
Back throw is always an accident.
Pretty much. Well, yeah, always. Interesting choice at Falcon Kick from Scar. Nobody was there, but maybe sometimes you just get that itch. Susy actually forward-airing above Scar's head, and he jumps into it. So good stuff to Susy420.
Yeah, Susy420 is quite a good teams player.
Good.
And a decent player overall.
Which you need, I mean, like, if you're going to, like, Peach, she just kind of needs to do a drop. Right now, she's holding stocks. She's, using kind of a bad DI there. I would actually say, oh my god. The turnaround.
Okay.
The turnaround, and they were up. So what was lost is now found.
So this is really hard for Scar. This is a real team, so like they actually know the coordination for this.
Right.
And any Peach player will be comfortable when Kevin is their partner.
Yeah,
he just wants to go in and wreck them.
Right. Foul kick, but that is not going to help, ladies and gents. That is not going to help.
And that was actually a rare situation where I think Falcon is good at the 2-on-1. If they're at high percent, at least one of them, Falcon's a great character for 2-on-1 because they have to be so afraid of a knee. If they're at low percent, then Falcon sucks.
Right, exactly. Because there's no...
Yeah,
I mean, well, then again, just 2-on-1 situations in general, like... Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Like, right there, if Scar had gotten a knee on PewPewU, then I think he would have been at an advantage, to be honest, like, to win the match.
Yeah, for sure. Because he was at a fairly low percent until a lot of it got racked on all at once. He started the 2-on-1, or the 1-on-2 rather, at like 20, so yeah. Okay. Wow, and PewPewU actually working the edge guard on Darrell, but he knows when to stop edge guarding and go for the 2-on-1. That's how it's got to be, I think, for floaties.
In general, Kevin is just kind of like a rabid dog on the stage. See, he just ran all the way through them.
Right.
And like he just tries to go ham.
Tried to go ham on Darrell, yeah, interesting.
It's really hard to tell like where he's who he's targeting.
Right.
He does a really good job.
Oh,
wow.
Great down tilt from Darrell. Yeah. He said he like extended his hand and said Scar, like.
Okay, Susy420 actually kind of screwed up.
But then Scar kind of screwed up, so it's even.
It is.
Okay, and she rolled into Bobby's knee, and everyone's dead, and we got a 3-stock match.
Yep.
Say empty slate?
Yeah, blank slate, clean slate.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to say the Latin tabula rasa, but I didn't want to be too pretentious. So
tabula. No, I would have got that.
Yeah.
I would have caught that. Are you a lit major? Is that what you do?
Linguistics, actually.
Linguistics, okay.
I'm more into science, but I like language.
Right, fair enough. So that's a logical choice.
Yeah, okay, so
easy edge guard setup on Scar.
Red team is really good at controlling the stage, just in general. Like, Peach is a great zoning character, and Fox is just probably the best on-stage character in the game.
He doesn't have range, but he throws himself at the opponent so readily and so quickly that he can cover so much ground and just, abuse that speed.
Fox is really the only character that can, like, really approach safely in teams.
The way, right. Like, to be able to just willy-nilly go in there. Yeah. Oh, that could have been real bad for Scar if PewPewU would hit that back air.
Susy420 ends up dying across the whole stage, though, so getting one kill isn't that bad. And an SD from Kevin.
Yeah, PewPewU, unfortunate SD. Ooh, up throw, up air, should do it, yeah. Nice.
I don't think Scar is too good at Smash DI, but
no, not really. Usually floaties are like the best at Smash DI in the up air, I find, because they're in that setup so often, right?
Also, like a back air mix-up isn't as effective against floaties as against a fast
right, exactly. People will opt to back air, back air Falcon off the stage very often, and they just try to edge guard him. All right, and red team is just like getting little hits in, controlling center stage, and almost.
Wow.
She went out there for that downer. You think she was trying to pretty much?
I think she was trying to save Kevin and stop Darrell from putting out any hitboxes.
Very smart.
It was a good idea.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll say, I would like Susy to approach a little bit less when she's trying to zone someone out. Like, I know Peach is fair on shield. Oh my God. So Suzy's biggest weakness is bad DI, especially on knees.
I noticed
She's just awful at DIing that move. Having played against her a lot. Oh, great up air.
Yeah. All right, they're up 2-0 in the set.
Maiko to stop fucking yelling.
All right, PewPewU's really mad right now. He's just mad, he's raging, and he just used the F word. What's Maiko saying? What's he yelling about? I can't even hear him because I got a headset on. Fortunate for that. Can you hear him?
Nope.
Interesting.
Usually I'm the annoying guy in the crowd, so
yeah. Which is good. Then you're not annoyed, and everyone else is annoyed.
Yeah.
So you're lowering the average level of play for everybody else, and you yourself are doing just fine.
Wobbles has a quote that was like, if you're making annoying sounds, it's a lot less likely to be annoying for you than the other person.
That's true.
That wasn't the quote, but that's the gist of it.
The gist of okay. Yeah. So that's smart.
Like, annoying sounds are much less likely to be annoying if you're the one making them.
Well, because think about it, right? If you were really annoyed, you would just stop.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, these noises that I'm making from my throat are really annoying me. I might just stop making them, and then.
So dealing with Luis's trash talk is definitely part of the NorCal metagame.
Yeah, I mean, I just
shut that guy out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it hasn't even always been Luis, right? I mean, NorCal has a rich history of shit talkers. From the legendary Zope, I think still probably the GOAT. The shit, like, I think Zope has made more people cry than, right?
For Luis, it's just how indiscriminate he is.
Right,
oh
for
my
Luis,
God.
it's just like, dude, you need to calm down. Like, I don't even really agree with the things you're saying.
Yeah, I don't even think he does either. He just wants to talk trash. Anyway, blue team's getting spanked.
Yeah, they are. They just haven't. The thing too that I'd like to point out, and I don't want to make this John, and it is kind of a John, but Fox Peach is a much better team than
Yes. Infinitely better.
Fox Peach is so good. And if the see if the Fox is playing well. Yeah, me and Dishi played this team in winners, and we did better than this. So I'm happy. I'm satisfied.
Another thing to think about is Kevin's Fox would probably beat everyone in singles on this screen. And so. Kevin is, like, one of the best doubles players in the whole world.
Right.
So, like...
And all Susanna needs to do, really, is just hold her own. And as far as I can tell, she's been putting in work. She's been doing overtime.
Yeah, she knows her role. She's definitely one of those people who knows, like... Peace players like teams more. She knows how to play teams.
Yeah, Peace players generally like teams, unless you're a weirdo.
So, no 7 stock, unfortunately.
Scar trying to get a Falcon Punch on Susanna, but it didn't quite happen. She shielded it. And now it's their opportunity to do the Susy420 Kevin Toy combo. Oh!
If I were Scar, I would kill myself.
This is the Smash This is the Smash Lounge's moment.
There we go.
There it is.
Should have done the Whittier recovery. Yeah, 6 stock.